Welcome back to Thinking It Through with Tia. Thank you so much for the positive feedback that I received off of my original video. Thank you so much for the support. Um, all of the feedback I received just really pushed me into a state of gratefulness, gratitude, thankfulness. So I decided that is going to be the topic for today. What are you grateful for? What really is gratitude? How do you identify when it's something to be grateful for or something to complain about? Every day you wake up, you're faced with an option to choose. So you get to wake up and you choose whether or not you're going to choose gratitude or whether you're going to choose stress or worry. Everything that you have, there is someone else in the world that wishes they had it. That's a reason to be grateful. When you get stuck in traffic and you could get upset and you could blow your horn or, just lose it, or you could be grateful that you'll get to where you need to be exactly on time. You could take a moment to appreciate this extra minute that you have. You could use that minute to be grateful. Oftentimes, the world has transitioned us into a place of entitlement. We feel very entitled because we feel that it's all a me world. It's all about what I want. It's all about what I desire. And when I don't get the things that I ultimately desire, then I feel like I have nothing to be grateful for. But one of the things that has been brought to my attention is that the things that you complain about will help you to identify the level of gratefulness you should have in this moment. You'll notice that when your life is much more provided for, you will tend to complain about things that really have no value, no purpose, or don't even impact your life in any way, shape, or form. You will allow society, social media, and other things to distract your world, to make you frustrated, to make you compare, to make you believe that, well, if this person has this, then I'm supposed to have this. So why don't I have this? We then start to talk about words like it's not fair. Well, life is not a fair place, and it probably will never be a fair place. So what are you going to do about it? Many people are struggling with depression and sadness and sorrow, hurt, and they're all looking for a solution to how to bring themselves out of that. That solution lies in the one word, gratitude. Having a life of gratitude and remembering to be grateful for everything that you have will help to take the focus off of the things that you don't. If you're being quite honest with yourself, you will know that if you were to compare the things that you don't have to the things that you do have, the things you do have far outweigh the things you don't. The issue is that you allow the impact of the minor things that you don't have to outweigh the blessing of all the things that you do have. Many people have also noticed that if you don't value and respect the things that you do have, you tend to lose those things. And then you find a new level of focus to focus on yet again something else I don't have. So let's take a few practical steps towards living in gratitude and remembering to be grateful every day for what you have. If you're finding yourself in a struggle with what can I be grateful for, because I have nothing. You have a mind to tell you whether you're grateful or not. Some people don't even have the ability to think that way. You have a heart. You have lungs. You have a kidney. You have legs. You have arms. You have life. As long as you have breath in your body, you have something to be grateful for. But if we go even further, many of you have a roof over your head. may not necessarily be the roof that you desire to have over your head, but you are safe and protected. You have a car to drive, or you have the money to ride the bus, or you have the strength to ride a bike or to walk where you need to go. Ultimately, what you have is perseverance and a desire to succeed. So, even though what you have may not look like what another person has, or maybe you just desire to have more, does that mean that you should avoid being grateful for the things that you do have? Take a little bit of time today to think about what are the things that you're ultimately grateful for. I'll challenge you to think of a number between 1 and 5. Do you have that number? Okay. Now, I want you to take that number, and if you chose 2, then I want you to set a timer on your phone for 2 minutes and take out a piece of paper and write for 2 minutes just a few things that you're grateful for. If your heart desires to write those things over 2 minutes, continue to do so. All you're doing is opening your heart and opening up your mind to more gratefulness and gratitude. If you can just spend at least 17 seconds in the mode of gratitude, your body and your mental will already begin to add the momentum for you to help you think more positive thoughts that are bringing forward the positive feeling that you're feeling by expressing gratitude, acknowledging that there are things for you to be grateful for. Once you find yourself at a sense of open, expressive gratitude, take a look around at your life and ask yourself, is it really as bad as what you thought it was before? Or were you just missing a little bit of gratitude? You were missing the opportunity to be grateful for all the things that you have, but you spent way too much time lost in the things that you don't have. So the beauty of life is that we always have the option to turn. So it doesn't matter what you've done before. It doesn't matter if you've wasted time before. It doesn't matter if you haven't been grateful enough. It doesn't matter if you've been overly entitled. It doesn't matter any of the things that maybe you've done in your life before. It only matters what you choose now. So what will you choose for yourself today? I pray that you will choose gratitude. You will choose to open your heart to a gratefulness, a thankfulness. Step out into nature, embrace the things around you, experience the things maybe you haven't paid much attention to lately. Take a moment to look up at the sky and look at the art that's on display before you every day that maybe the world has you so distracted you don't notice. Go to a beach or look out at a lake or water or trees. Get to know someone you didn't know before. But take time to give to yourself what you desire for yourself so that you can receive from yourself what you desire for yourself. I thank you all for listening to me today. I hope that this has been helpful for you all. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. Also, if you have a question, a topic, a scenario that you would like my perspective on, feel free to write your question in the comments or send it through me if you have access to me. Send it to me and I'll gladly create a video to address the concerns that you have. Thank you so much as I grow this channel. I appreciate every bit of support. I hope that you all continue to join and that you continue to gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as we just talk through some very minor things that impact everybody in life. May your day be abundantly blessed.